What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. What's up, Lorenzo? You are the first. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday,
going on,
the
everybody?
13th,
Welcome
man.
to the stream.
Awesome day, I
Thanks for
guess.
coming out.
We're gonna play some King of the Court,
Lorenzo, you are
I
the
think,
first.
and do a little bit something different.
how's everybody
jump
doing today?
into some WWE
Happy
at the
Friday,
same time,
everybody.
kind of go back and forth,
Welcome
man.
to the stream.
Awesome day,
I
just so
guess.
we don't have to wait
We're
on
gonna play some
refreshes, and
King
I
of the
don't
Court.
have to
You are the
spend
first. Do a little bit
$1,000
something
on the
different.
refreshes on King of the
Happy
Court.
Friday, kind of go back and forth.
But
Awesome day,
just
I
so we
guess.
don't, I'm really not sure who I want to go for. I really want that Carl Malone, of course, top 500. I think it should be a little bit easier to get that. You're hearing two things.
Just so we don't.
I'm really not sure who I want to go for. I really want that Carl Malone. There we go. How about now? What about the volume now? I think I keep forgetting to turn off the desktop instead of just having just the mic volume. Okay, cool. Sounds great. All right. So I think it should be a little bit easier to get probably your rewards that you want to get this time. I think maybe the last couple weeks, we only have this week and next week, and that's probably going to do it for the 2K season. And then it's going to be a long month, I guess, until the new version comes out of not any content on 2K, but hopefully we get some updates. Hopefully they let us know some things that they're going to add. Maybe things are going to change. That would be cool. If we could get some communication from 2K, that would be absolutely awesome. But anyway, let's start this out. We are going to play some King of the Court first, and then we'll probably move over to WWE or something. How about the game volume? Is the game volume too loud or too soft? Again, let me know. I guess Lorenzo, since you are the only one saying anything right now. Who we got? We got foil, foil, foil. We didn't get any foils our very first round, which absolutely sucks. Who do we want to go with, though? You want that Malone, but people buying game nights are going to kill me. That's definitely always the issue. That is definitely always the issue, people buying game nights for that top 500 spot. But I would think, though, towards the end of the season, you know, it's going to be a lot less than normal, a lot less than usual anyway. But I guess we'll have to see. You know, we'll definitely have to see how it goes. Sounds good so far, I guess. All right. Well, as long as you can hear it, and as long as the game volume isn't really too loud, that's all I can really ask for. Just a little too loud. Okay. Let me turn this down just a little bit. All right. Turned it down just a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud again or too soft, but we'll just go with it. See what's going on. I know I heard a lot of people in the Discord say that they were done with the game and was not going to play, but maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see some people come out. Maybe we'll actually get a good pull for a change. I know with the legends anyway, it's I think I have pulled 2 legends in the past like 4 weeks on the draft board. Obviously, I haven't been playing quite as much since I have been out of town and all of that stuff, but maybe we'll get lucky. First reset is going to be a Tony Allen. You know, another thing I would like to see in 2K is I think it's quite obvious that the same exact cards are on the draft board. Like that, for example, the Tony Allen. I mean, there are probably 50 or 60 ultra rare cards, and I probably pull that Tony Allen 1 out of every 10 at least. So it seems like they have certain cards that are more pullable on the draft board than all of the other ones. I'd kind of definitely like to see that change. You're waiting on Brainiac till phase 3. Defeat those hazards. Don't let me do much. Yeah. I know how you feel, man. I definitely know how you feel. Dang, we got another one with absolute crap pulls again. 2 in a row. Can we beat that rebounding? God dang. But if it's on phase 3, then I'll just do it anyway. Even though I could usually get most of it done by myself on phase 3. Rebounding and defense. They're gonna already make me use my support card. Man, they have definitely made me pull some crap pulls so far for this first one. Oh my gosh. Totally forgot about that defense. I was a little worried about the offense or the rebounding, and didn't even pay attention to that defense. Oh, look at that. 2 in a row in which we get a bad one. I need to pay more attention, that is for sure. Five points. 5 points. Hey, it looks like I thought I remembered last time that you only get like 3 picks when you lose, but we got 6 picks. I didn't even check the leaderboard. It usually like the first couple minutes of the actual game to see how many people are playing. Right at the very beginning, that'll usually tell you, you know, how much you're probably going to have to grind throughout the weekend in order to get the card you want. This one is definitely a little bit better. We got a couple foils, which is nice. Let's go Larry Bird to boost up our team. Not too many people out on Friday the 13th. That is for sure. You have 62 points at rank 112. That's good, man. The only thing that's going to be the problem, of course, is right when you get to the refreshes and you got to wait. $17.54 is the lowest rank right now. That's not very many. That is not very many at all, man. Let's see where our rank is. I'm definitely curious. I wonder how many people are going to be playing this weekend. So 39 points after 10 minutes is still top 500. That is really low. Actually, that is pretty darn low. We got to get rid of these cards, though. I'm not even for sure. Do I even have legends? I do. I still have a couple legends. The Wilt and Allen Iverson. Let's do... yeah, let's do my boy AI. That Kyrie was from the last event, the one in which I only played that one single day on Sunday. I got to be sure to try to remember to lock him in. Man, I cannot wait for the new 2K next year, man. I really hope that they make some changes. God, look at all these icons. Clay and Kyrie. I got tons of cards I got to level up still. Dennis Rodman, I got 3 icon foils I got to level up. Alright, we actually got 2 of them this time again. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. The wait for 2K feels like forever. It's gonna feel like forever. It will feel like forever. We still got the beginning of September, so today's the 13th. All of July, all of August. It's like 7 weeks out, at least 8 weeks out. So we still got a ton of time waiting for the new version. And I don't, honestly, I don't even remember last year if they... I remember they posted like a tweet or something about the face scan for the new version, but other than that, I don't remember them actually saying anything about the game until it released. Just the fact that it was going to be released the same time as the Prelude, and then they posted like something. I think I remember them posting something about the face scan feature inside of the app. And besides for those 2 things, I don't remember them posting anything about changes or about new cards, new tiers, new anything, like new updates, anything. I don't remember them saying anything about it. So we might be completely in the dark about what they're doing or if they are even making changes. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Trevor Ariza, second reset. Of course, we got to stay with those epic primes. You know that they love giving us epic primes. I wonder what the... I think next week is going to be the last event. The Gauntlet. Last year they closed it out on the Gauntlet middle of July or towards the end of July. And I'm definitely curious on what they are going to do for the Gauntlet. Jay Kelly, what's up, man? Had to pop in and show some love. Well, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, saying what's up. Even if you can't stay, even if you can't watch, definitely appreciate you coming by for sure. Oh, come on, Bernard King. We don't want you to activate. It's going to make all the rest of them that much more difficult. Got a few minutes trying to empty my meter before I run errands. Yeah, that's never no fun, man. Like a week or 2 ago, I got my air conditioner went out in my car, so I definitely am struggling with that. It is no fun when you have no AC in your car, especially when you live in Texas. What's the chance of getting top 500 without any money spent? I mean, the last couple weeks, or at least for this event, since it's maybe I'm assuming the second to last week, I would say your chances are pretty decent. Honestly, I would think that your chances are pretty decent. I would say a lot of people probably stopped playing this by now. And being that, you know, there's nothing special with this week's rewards, it's just a regular player, just Karl Malone. I wouldn't think that too many people really have, I guess, too much motivation to play. So I think this week is your best week, no doubt. This week will be your best week to get it. I think that's a great idea, man. Close out the season strong. And like I said before on the Discord, we are going to, I guess in the next couple weeks, try to put together some teams for next year. So that way when the season starts, man, we'll be like right when the app drops. We're going to try to have all the teams ready, all the teams formed. And then right when it drops, man, we'll be able to jump on, form the teams really quick. And then start off with all the events and stuff and start the streams off the very first day that it drops. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, guys. I know I talked about this before, but I said that I was talking about making a new channel just for games like 2K and probably sports games, just sports games in general. And in order for me to, I guess, switch over, I need to have 1,000 subs. I just opened it today, so I did not put a banner up. I did not put an icon. I did not put any of that stuff. And so I did make a channel, though. So like I said before, I need to have 1,000 subs before before I can start it, because per the YouTube requirements, in order to do the things that I do on this channel, you have to have so many subs. And so in the description, I do have that link to that new channel. If we'll still be streaming, still be doing all the content on this channel until we get to that 1,000 subs, and then we will switch over and do like only sports, like 2K, probably the console version, probably some football, Madden, WWE, just like sports games in general, just because I love sports games and stuff. And so I would like to be able to switch over, but like I said, the link is in the description. So if you do want to keep up with that stuff, go hit that sub button over on that new channel. I will get a banner put up. I will get a description put in there and all that stuff. I just made it this morning, like I said, right before the stream started, so I haven't had a chance to do anything with it yet. Alright, let's get on with this. What do we got? Rebounding and playmaking. Oh, of course we got to go after Porzingis. The card sucks. Brandon Miller, what's up, dude? What is up, my dude? Jose, what is up, my dude? Appreciate that. You'll sub now. Okay, that would be awesome, man. Yeah. Y'all go over there, y'all sub to that new channel. Like I said, I will make the banner. I will be doing all that stuff with it, but we need to get, you know, all of the subs and stuff put on there first. So you can't sub without content? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It won't let you sub without something on there? The channel said the channel has no content. I guess I probably could have tried to sub with my channel. Actually, I'll probably try to do that real quick right now and see what happens. Maybe I have to put in like a banner or something. Let me flip over there and check it out. Your chance of getting a superstar is 70%. I mean, it could be 100% if you want it to be. I mean, just grind it out. I think if you keep up with the refreshes, superstar wouldn't be too tough to get. Just keep up with the refreshes. You'll be plenty ahead especially this week, being that there's going to be less people playing. Can't sub. Okay. Let me go over there and check it out. Let me go see what's up with it. Probably should have tried to test it. I was in a hurry before the stream started because yeah, I tried to get everything taken care of before the stream started. Should have did it last night, I guess. Flaming J, what's up, dude? Appreciate the stop by. Most streams can't stay long. That sucks, man. Well, I definitely appreciate you stopping by, though. Definitely appreciate you stopping by. Let me go check this out. Let me flip over here and check out this new channel. Doesn't have any content. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I put in a banner real quick, if it will let me do anything. Maybe add some channel art or something. How do I get these photos in here? Oh, okay. Here we go. I know. We'll put this on here right here. And then that will hopefully give us some type of content. Maybe it will. Okay. So I just added some channel art in the background. Just a random picture though. So I'm not really sure if that's going to make a difference. But I don't see any settings that says let people subscribe. I'm going to switch over to the other one and just to see what happens. Oh, Giannis, what's up, dude? Chris Wolf, what is going on, man? I'm just trying to get this channel thing going. I thought that I would. I guess it's been a while since I've done that. Okay, well, it's not letting me, so we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. I'll have to give it some more time, so we'll have to skip that for now. I guess we will try to figure it out in the next stream or the next video or something that we'll do that. Let me get some refreshes in here before we switch over. Still can't sub. I looked over there and I couldn't find a sub button. Like, I don't know. I thought all you had to do was just make a channel and that anybody could sub to your channel if you... That's kind of irritating. I don't really understand. I don't really understand what's going on. Yeah, we're going to jump over to some WWE at the same time, and because there's like some events that are going on at the same time over there as well, and so I'm going to jump over there too. Just to try it. Just to try it, and if you've never seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about in all of the videos where I talk about the cards are better, the events are better, and all of this stuff. So they got this one event going on right now that I love. It's like one of my favorite events, if not my favorite event in both 2K and WWE, and it's going on right now. I really like it, so we're gonna flip over and check that out too. Oh my gosh, dang it, I looked at the wrong one. Domination. Yep, that is the one. I looked at rebounding instead of playmaking for some reason, and yeah, my bad, my bad. You dropped 700. You dropped to 700 while waiting for one game night refresh. Well, you know, oh my gosh, they got the activation again. Every single time they've been getting activations. What was I going to say? Oh, you know, at the very beginning of the event, there's always going to be more people that play the event at the start, you know, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. If you drop a little bit, just for the simple fact that, you know, at the very beginning there's always going to be more people playing, and usually after, like, you know, 5 or 6 hours it pretty much dies off and all that stuff. So I wouldn't worry about it. I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be all right. Just keep up with the game nights. I think you'll be good. Max, what is up, my man? Thanks for coming out again. Good to see you again, even though, you know, you came out last night. Appreciate that. And then, or yesterday, and then came out today as well. That's cool, man. Definitely appreciate the support. I know this game and Injustice is definitely two different games, and a lot of people don't, you know, a lot of people, I know there are a lot of subs that really don't like when I post Injustice stuff because they like sports games, and a lot of people that like Injustice don't like sports games. And so I mean, the fighting games and sports games is so different from each other that I think it is a good idea to maybe separate them. And so hopefully we can do that. I just need to figure out what's up with the channel with that other one so we can get people to sub. I don't know how to do it. Icy, what is up, dude? Thanks for coming out. Hopefully your day is going good. Happy Friday the 13th to everybody. Only 3 times a year we get Friday the 13th, I think. 2 times a year? 3 times a year. 2 or 3 times. One of those. Either way. I'll come and hang out and watch your favorite YouTuber. Well, I appreciate that, dude. I'll remember all you guys if we get to 100K or something like that. 100K subs, man. You know I will always show that love for the people that were here from the beginning. Hopefully we can get there one day. Hopefully we can make it. Make this grow. You know what's even worse than Friday the 13th? As far as superstition goes, worse than Friday the 13th? I don't know, man. Maybe the Day of the Dead? That's in February, right? Day of the Dead, maybe? Mike Scott. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Look at that. We got a hot streak. Our very first hot streak of the day. My hot streak pulls are going to be better than my actual draft board pulls. Or my actual cards and stuff. Do you want the Donovan Mitchell or the Karl Malone? The Mitchell card looks nice. I love the Mitchell card, man. I think the Mitchell card looks sick. I mean, I have no use for icon cards, but man, because I'm really hoping that last time they put in new cards when we had that Golden State Warriors one, and they put in like a new Iguodala or a new Draymond Green and stuff like that. I pulled the Draymond Green, I think, and then I pulled a couple. I think I pulled two of the new ones in that actual event, the time that event came out, and so I'm kind of hoping that I can be able to do the same thing. I'm really hoping that we can pull it. That would be awesome. You wish you could voice chat? I wish we could voice chat on the Discord during the stream. Is that like, have you seen YouTubers, like, can you incorporate voice chat, or can you incorporate Discord into streams? I don't have the greatest experience with the Discord, but if there are features like that where you can incorporate the Discord and all that stuff with the stream, I think that would be pretty cool. So when you do the Discord as voice chat, I guess, I mean, we have the Discord and it's like incorporated into the stream. So do you hear other people talking while I'm talking? Or does everybody hear everybody talking at the same time through the stream? Robot, what's up, dude? Dang, have not seen you in forever. I know, man. It's been a minute, dude. That vacation and that 8-day long vacation, which I really needed. That is the longest I've ever gone without playing video games in forever. Like years and years and years. I've never gone that long before. Every year I've gone on that vacation before. Every summer we go on vacation to that condo on the beach, and I take my Xbox with me to be able to do videos and stuff. And this year I did not. Very first time ever. So that's going to be interesting. Baker, what's up, dude? Welcome. Welcome. I'm glad all of y'all are making it out, man. As soon as we get done with these refreshes, we are going to jump over and play do a couple game modes of WWE while we refresh, just so I don't have to use so many points. I've already used 100 credits, but that way it just gives you an idea, if you've never seen WWE, to give you an idea of what it looks like. Because it does have one of my favorite game modes, like I said, one of my favorite game modes in there right now. I love playing it, and so we're going to go over there. Predictions for World Cup. I think France, I mean Croatia is like the underdog, I would think, and but they're hot. I mean they're playing really well, and so it's definitely possible that Croatia pulls it out. But I would think that maybe, I guess a betting man, I would say that France is gonna win. Yeah. Voice chats and streams. Renegade, I will look into it, man. I will look into it, and I will see if I can't find me some streams in which has the Discord voice chat in there to kind of see how it is set up, and kind of see, you know, what's going on with it. But that would be a pretty cool thing to do for like people that, I don't know, either sponsor or donate or things like that, to kind of have like a sponsored chat to where everybody that has either sponsored or donated at some point can go into the chat, and that, you know, having 20 people in voice chat would probably be a bit overwhelming. So everybody talking at one time, I think that would be crazy. I watched your video, but if you could only change one thing for the next 2K, what would it be? If I was to change one thing for 2K, I would say, oh my gosh, I got all my big men here. We're gonna have to do Bird. We're gonna have to do Bird. But honestly, if I was to say change one thing, it would have to be the cards. I need, like, after playing WWE, the things that you can do to the cards, like, for example, the stats go up when you play up to 40 games. You can add, you know, individual boosts to each card just depending on, you know, like unlocking the tokens and giving a stat boost to make the cards different. I want to see something a little bit more in-depth with the cards that makes me want to grind and play the cards and use the cards. I would like to see a complete overhaul of just the cards itself. Because when we get a card, all we do is get a card, we level it up, and then dupe it, level it up, max it out, and then that's it. Like, some of the cards we dupe, level up, max out, and we don't even use. And so, I don't know. I think I would like to see some sort of incorporation with that. Belgium or England? I would think England would win. I don't think Belgium... I mean, my soccer knowledge is not the greatest, but I don't think Belgium has the best team. I think they overperformed, maybe, as you would say. Definitely performed higher than everybody's expectations of them. And so, and I think England's pretty solid. So I would think that England would win. But again, I mean, a lot of people, I mean, it's a sports game, and so obviously anything can happen. And so you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Ever since that Rivals Clash where I got sick, I've struggled to get back into 2K. I know that, I know towards the end, man, I know towards the end, last year, 2K17, I think I quit maybe 2 weeks before the last event, and then when the last event came up, I did the last event. And just put it down and didn't look at it since. Like, I don't even think I collected my cards when I did the last event last year. But I wasn't streaming 2K last year, so, or doing any videos on it, so it was a little bit different for me than this year. Robot, we had like everybody, like the team was full, and then after the one event we had maybe like 2 events ago, everybody quit. And then whoever team it was, I can't remember whose team it was, but whoever it was, they didn't add anybody. So I need to get a new team for SuperCard. I need to find a new team, and I mean, my team's not the greatest, but it's getting up there. I think by the time 2K, I think especially the break that we're gonna have for between each of these two, or between this one and the next one, I think that I'll be able to get it up, at least the team. You just received a message that Will Smith is going to sing the sing the anthems. What? Sing the anthems? How? He doesn't even speak either language. What is he gonna sing? If England would have reached the final, it would have been the first time. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this Croatia's first time in the final? I know it's been a long time for England, but I don't think Croatia has ever made it, has they? Have they? Turbocharge, what's up, man? My dad's at work. I can't wait till he gets back on his phone so I can play King of the Court. You play King of the Court on your dad's phone? They need to get you a phone. They definitely need to get you a phone. There's phones that you can get for super cheap. They can do apps, or on a computer you could download BlueStacks and play on BlueStacks. As long as you have a Google account, you can just play on the computer. It was like a curse of England not being able to win the penalty shootout. Yeah, I mean, I know England has had some bad luck with a lot of stuff. No doubt about it. But, you know, usually the past, at least, from what I can remember, 3 or 4 World Cups, I mean, they haven't even gotten this close, so. In NBA, there's not enough to do. WWE, there's too much. No doubt, man. I tell you what, I'm blaming Pineapple Socks for this. So, a couple months ago, Pineapple Socks said, "Hey, Sonny, download WWE, man. You're gonna like it." And I was like, "Dude, I'm not gonna like it. I don't like wrestling. Wrestling's stupid." And, dude. I mean, since I've been playing it, man, I've really liked it. And it almost made me think about buying the WWE wrestling console game even. Like, it's like I've been playing it that much. And I'm like, dude. But we're going to check it out here in a minute if y'all have not played it. Oh, Chris, my bad, dude. I didn't even see that. Yeah, we'll jump over and I'll show my 15-card deck right after this match, man. I totally missed that. Larry Bird, we want to get all of our bonuses. When will I play MKX? Well, that is a good question, man. That is a good question. I'm sure that you've seen with a lot of other YouTubers that do MKX, man, they have a lot of trouble with monetization on YouTube because of how violent, I guess it is. I'm really not sure, but the times I do streams on there, I have to figure out a way to change it to where it doesn't demonetize every single time that I post something up there with it. Croatia's actually not that good, but somehow they reached the final. Yeah, no doubt. But France is like Yao Ming versus Nate Robinson. Bro, Nate Robinson can run circles around Yao Ming's broken legs. I mean, Yao Ming is like a stick. Glass man. He got injured so much. But 2K can redeem themselves next year. I mean, I have no doubt that they can redeem themselves. And I really hope that maybe one of the devs takes a lot of the suggestions. I mean, I've sent them messages, I've tweeted them, I've said stuff to them, and of course made videos. And maybe there's a lot of more people out there in the community that want the same type of changes. So hopefully we get some of those. Alright, yeah, we're going to jump over after this game. As soon as I show that 15-card deck as well, I need to remember to do that. Kind of give you an idea of what I do for my... So for King of the Court, I do like a 6-5-4 format to where you have 6 cards of one tier, 5 cards of one tier, and 4 cards of one tier. And they're all fairly close to each other, but far enough spaced out to where you can tell the difference. And you don't necessarily have to sit there and analyze the stats so much. So we have just 5 regular non-foil legends. We have 4 Icon Pro foils and then 6 Icon Pro non-foils. So that's the format I use. I don't use any Legend Pros because the Legend Pros stats are too high, and if there is ever a Legend Pro at the very top of the King of the Court and I don't have any Legend Pros, I will never be able to beat it because my 2 worst cards can never beat that card. So that's why I don't use any Legend Pros. They're just, the stats are just too high. Stats are just too high. All right. Let's jump over and look at some WWE SuperCard. And we're going to play one of my absolute favorite events, which I really would like them to add into here. Oh, my King of the Ring is complete as well. This is their equivalent to the playoffs. Congratulations, you are the King of the Ring. That's what I'm talking about. And so they only last a day though. In their playoffs, I guess the equivalent of the NBA playoffs, theirs only lasts a day. It's really easy to go through the playoffs. Really easy to get. Oh, look at that beauty card. I love collecting the chicks, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am probably more interested in collecting the girl cards. So this is the format, I guess. You got the first round, you got the second round, and then these games go by really quick. And as you see, all you got to do is keep up with the refreshes, man, and it's super easy to win. I've never had any problem. I've never had any strategy. I just put in all of my cards. Also got my free cards. Let's go collect these real quick. God dang it. Here's another thing I wish they would implement for 2K as well, where you get a free pack, which is, it gives you a free card. It gives you 2 credits, which is an opportunity to just get 2 credits, and then we got a beach ball. We're gonna watch the ad and get another free pack. All right, let me check out this these comments. I'm kind of missing everything. People say WWE 2K games are trash. I don't know. Yeah, I've never played a wrestling game ever, so I don't know if it's fun. Yeah, get monetized. Yeah, that is the issue with. See, that's the issue with MKX, is that it demonetizes videos because of, I guess, the blood and because of the violence in it, even though that Injustice is, I mean, other fighting games have violence, but it's not the same as Mortal Kombat. So I think that's why it does. Go into SuperCard, you can search up the team I'm in. Are you saying, because, I mean, y'all don't, I mean, I wouldn't think, Robot, you'd want me on your team. The Fusion Chamber, another absolute amazing addition. I just love being able to fuse the cards and stuff, but I need to do this real quick. We're going to add all of my beach balls. This is another way to get free cards. So we add the Fusion Chamber. We put in these beach balls, as you saw from the free packs. We got beach balls in there. And then once you get the 8 sandcastles, you can get these free cards that are beach related, man. Tell me this isn't the best idea. Like, why hasn't 2K dropped summer cards? Obviously, when you look at these cards, you know exactly the theme with it. It's all about the beach. It's all about the summer. They are free. You don't have to buy them in a pack store. You don't have to buy them with credits. All you have to do is grind out and get some free cards that are better than regular cards. Alright, so let's jump into Ring Domination. This is probably one of my favorite game modes. So here's the idea. You play a match, for those of you that have not played WWE. So you play a match, and if you win or lose, you get draft board picks, just like you do in 2K. But instead of picking from an actual draft board, you pick these little glass shards or ice shards on this card, and the resets will unlock the piece for that card. And so as you see, like the little pieces that aren't the glass shards, those were the actual resets. And once you uncover the entire card, that is the card you get. You don't know what it is. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that know what it is, and I actually looked up, I tried to search for this deck, and I think his name is like Kent Anderson or something. I don't even know who that is, but Carl Anderson. It was Carl Anderson, and so that's who I think it is. But anyway, that's the whole idea of it. I love the idea of just a different draft board. Like the draft board is the glass pieces, and you just push the glass pieces, and it unlocks them once you hit the reset. And so the game mode is these little boxes, these little 4 boxes, and you try to, I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess, but there's these little arrows on the bottom of the card, right? And so those arrows point to the direction of the card that you're trying to face. And so this guy, the AI or whatever, his Xavier Woods is much better than my card, so he wins, and it turns the card into their card. And so now I got to try to take over the same space again. And so I'm going to put a card that's better than the card that they just took over, and I'm just going to try to take over that card. And so it's kind of like, I don't know, I just love the design of it. Like, it's something different than, like, this has absolutely nothing to do with wrestling, and yet it's just something fun. And the game mode with uncovering the little glass pieces is different. I think that's really cool, just the way they have everything set up. I think that's just amazing. And so as long as you have at least, like, I'm blue, so if you have 5 blue cards at the end or more, then you win, and you get extra drop board picks or extra drop board things going on there. So we're dominating right now. We are dominating right now. Look at that, baby. What do we want to do here? You know what? We're not going to be able to clear the entire draft board, or the entire board to make it all. I've never made all 9 of them my color, so I don't know if you get extra picks if you do that. But so there's the idea. I mean, we got 8 out of the 9, so we've won. And now we go to the draft board, and instead of being a boring draft board where you have just a bunch of boxes, a bunch of squares and stuff, there's these little glass pieces right here. And so each glass piece is like a card, and you just try to find the actual reset, and once you find the reset, then it just uncovers that piece of the card. Pretty simple idea, but I just love it. I love this game mode, just being that it's so different. Alright, sorry guys, I need to look at the chat. Germany sucks. First allowed to drive a car at the age of 17. Man, that's terrible. I got my car my freshman year of high school. So, and in some states here, you can get a car, or you can get a driver's license at 14. So yeah, you can definitely get a driver's license at a young age. 2K is too money hungry. I mean, it's like 2K19 is more about the money than WWE, and I think WWE is more popular, but they have a lot of things in here that I guess a lot of things in this game that kind of gives you the opportunity to get special cards that 2K does not do, and I don't understand why, because I love all of these different looking cards. After the event is over, they do bring out a pack featuring cards from the event. That's awesome, man. Oh, dude, what is he doing playing that in the middle? There's my beach card. There's one of the special beach cards. As you see, like, looking at that card, that is a beast card, I think, right? It's a beast card. The ones with the teeth on it has the teeth on the top, but this one's a summer card, so it's all about the beach. I love seeing the high numbered stats. If you're perfect in the, you get 5 shards. You get 5 shards instead. That's awesome. Is the stream offline? I certainly hope it's not offline. Let me know in the chat. Make sure that everything's going good. Did it? I hope it didn't cancel. Oh, look at that. Dang it. I wish we were able to... Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that was the last one. So we got another 8. So that's awesome. Absolutely dominating. My deck, as long as your deck is decent enough, you can get every card for free. Yeah, dude. I just like the whole setup, man. I love basketball. I love the game of basketball, and I love basketball a lot more than wrestling, no doubt about it. I just wish they would incorporate some of these same ideas into the game. See, I don't have any place where it says get extra picks. Like, I don't know if you can or not, but I can't get any extra picks. The GPBA. What is the GPBA? Sounds like a bowling thing or something. The Grand Prix Bowling Tournament, even though that's an A. Perfect game, 4 picks, 5 picks for a perfect game. I've never gotten a perfect game. I don't know how you do that, but I have never been able to do it. Oh man, this sucks. We're kind of in a predicament here, fellas. We have all up downs and we have no good up downs left. Oh, robot. I picked up my very first Beast. My very first Beast Pro. I don't have him pro'd yet, but I am going to get him pro'd, and I don't know if that reaches 100K, but I hope so. I would like to have my first card that's 100K, but I haven't pro'd him yet. I'm still trying to up his stats playing the games and stuff with him. Quinn, what is up, man? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're gonna have to go right here. Look at that. Another good one, man. We've done really well. You got Monster Nina Jax. 3 ultra rares, 3 rares. Drop board hasn't been good for me either. If you back out of the game, it won't eat your bouts and you can play it again. You mean back out of the game like after you win a game and you back out, or are you talking about like if you lose? Oh, there we go. We got another piece right there. WrestleMania. Look at his face. He looks like a Halloween face. Yeah, it is Carl Anderson. I knew it. I don't know who Carl Anderson is, but Kalem, that's the city we live in, and bricks. Wait, that's the city we live in, and bricks because we all shoot. You shoot bricks, like for fun? Beast Pros are slightly worse than Titan Singles. Dang it. So I still am not going to have my very first 100K 100K one. Renegade, you can join the Titan Plus team I'm on if you want. That's awesome, dude. I just want a team. I just want a team that does the team events. Like right now, we don't have enough people to do the teams, and it doesn't look like he is getting new people. So we've had 4 people for the past like 3 weeks, and so I would like to see some. I would like to see some new people, and so I want, you know, some people that's going to participate. I don't know if this is a bad idea or not. No, if you see that you will lose, you can back out. Okay, I will definitely do that. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea, to back out before we do it. Oh my gosh, he dominated me, no doubt. Oh good, that was to the right. Oh, awesome, Jose. Cool, dude. Guys, that's awesome. So Jose says that the channel is now live to be able to sub to. So like I said, I know I explained it earlier, but I am trying to push over all of the sports to a new channel. I have not made the banner yet. I just did the channel this morning. So we're gonna try to push everything over to the new channel, you know, in the next couple months, to try to get enough people and do like only things like 2K, WWE, football, stuff like that. And the link is in the description. It is a new channel, so go sub to that. We have to accumulate 1,000 subs before it is up. I think we can, I mean, before we start, I think we can do that pretty easily. But anyway, go hit up that channel, go sub. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna put that link in all of the new videos and stuff to try to jump on. We got 2 full cards in the last team. Ring Domination have a Goliath ++ member. Well, can you send me? You can send me an invite, man. I'll jump over. John Cena. John Cena has like 1,000 cards in this game. 1,000 cards for real. Monster Pros 120K stats. See, that's what I need. I need a Monster Pro then. I have a Beast. But that's not obviously high enough. Oh, there's a Monster Pro right there. 120K, dude. That's what I need. I need one of those. This is the guy. This guy I just played right here. I don't remember his name. Jinder is the. That's a weird name, but that is the guy that I got from my pro. So we have a go. Yeah, just Renegade. Just send me an invite and I will join it. Second sub, all right, Lorenzo, man, appreciate that. Hopefully each stream is WrestleMania 33 is the best. I think Goliath is the best, honestly. I'm not for certain on that one, but I think Goliath. Oh my gosh, we are in trouble, guys. We are definitely in trouble. We got no good cards left. I don't even know if we can win this. Come on. Tyler Breeze coming through in the clutch. Please don't kill my team. Yes. Okay, so we want to do, let's do, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's go him down. Oh my god, dang it. Looks like we're going to lose our first one. Oh, wait. He said reset it. Good call. Good call, robot. I totally forgot, man. Totally forgot till now. It clicked. Look at that, man. Look at that. And still got the refresh. That is an awesome idea. No, that is an awesome idea. Now you don't even have to worry about it. I wonder if it does it work the same in 2K? Has anybody tested that out in 2K to see if it works the same way? Look up a team called World Slide and send you a message. I'm WWE, Mr. WWE, and I'm the general. Okay, World Slide. World Slide it is. Let's go. Roman, I think is his name. Seriously, unless it's a wrestler from like the 90s or something, I really don't know who you are. I'll be honest, I don't know very much of this at all. But it's still fun, man. It's still fun. Oh, look at that. We even came in clutch on that one too. No, NBA eat your bouts. So they have it fixed. So they have it fixed for 2K, but not on this. That's all good though. But that's cool. At least we can do it on this one. Should we try it? Is it worth the risk, fellas? Is it worth the risk? We'll try it. Hopefully his thing doesn't activate though. I think we still have enough. Yeah. Way to go, Tyler. Alright. As soon as this game's over, I'll go check it out. Where does it say how many? Oh, there we go. Beach ball. All right. Let's see. Let's go over here and join team. What was it? Titus? World Slide. Join. Your quest is pending. Hopefully that worked, man. Hopefully you got it. Alright, we'll do our last refresh on Ring Domination. First beach ball, man. Yeah, get those beach balls. Get your free packs. You get 2 free beach balls every 2 hours. So it's definitely enough to be able to get a card. And there's like 3 days left, so it's still plenty of time to be able to get these beach things. Awesome, dude. Renegade, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for thanks for the invite. I will do my best. I know my team is not the greatest. I don't have the best cards, but I know there are some events in which you don't even need a team like the Battlegrounds, right? Battlegrounds, you don't even have to have a good team. And but the one that considers, like, I guess your tier That's the only thing that's probably going to affect the actual team is my top 3 cards or my top 4 cards or whatever. Next team event is the Gauntlet. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, that is awesome. Well, okay, maybe not awesome. Okay, maybe not awesome, Robot. Last time I did the Gauntlet. Okay, so this past Gauntlet was my second one, right? And the one before that was my very first one, and the very first Gauntlet I did, I only got to the second tier, the second card for the Gauntlet, and then this Gauntlet was my only second one, and since that first one I was able to jump up to like the 4th or 5th. I got to SummerSlam 17. I finished that one on it. So yeah, let's see if we can trick him to picking that. Oh, he doesn't do it, but that's okay. Skullmaster, what's up, dude? Yeah, this is on mobile version. This is definitely mobile. Ring Domination, baby. Let's see if we can get one more piece. Alright, well that's going to do it for Ring Domination. And then we got War. War goes by super quick. War is super quick. Gauntlet, I'll be waiting for next. Gauntlet is hard for people that first start. I know the Gauntlet was my very first event I did in this. I can't remember what it's called. He says TRTG. I don't remember what that stands for though. Look at this card. Look at this beat. Look at Liv Morgan. Is that not one of the sexiest cards you've ever seen? Sitting at the beach. My goodness, man. Male tag team. He has his top 2 best cards, so we're gonna go crap and crap because we're not gonna be able to do it. Hopefully it's a male solo for the next one. Road to Glory, that's what it stands for. Road to Glory. My favorite kind of music is rap. I pretty much only listen to rap. Female solo, that's not good because every time that they do the 2 female solos, I always lose one. Yep. I need to remember when they do female solo 1, I need to do my worst card because they do that literally every single time. They do the SummerSlam 17 one first and then the Beast one second. If they pick 2 female cards. Monster and Titan cards. That's what I'm talking about, man. I need some Monster and Titan cards. For real. I have 2 Titans right now, and I think I have like 4 or 5 monsters. What's up, Martin? What is going on? Their 2 best cards here again. So that Beast card right there and that Randy Orton, I'm trying to up their stats so I can pro them. That's why they're not nowhere near the best cards I have. But I'm trying to up their stats just so I can get, you know, better cards. Obviously, make them better. Watch ads. You're right. Female solo Liv, man. Look at that card, dude. That is such a sexy card, dude. For real. Jarrell, what's up, man? What is up? Just a reminder for everybody, just make sure I know, you know, just in case we have some new people, in the description I do have a link to the new channel, and I just started it, so I don't have a banner, I don't have an icon, I don't have any of that stuff. But it is going to be the channel. We're going to try to move over all of the sports related WWE 2K and all of that stuff. We're going to try to move that over to the other channel. And so sub over to that because we need to get 1,000 subs before we start doing live streams and stuff on a sports dedicated type of channel. And so y'all go check the description, go hit that link and sub to that new channel. Every single video I will post that link in there, and hopefully we can get it. I'm gonna make a banner. I'm gonna make all that stuff and make it look nice and make it look, you know, coming soon and stuff. I couldn't think of a very good name for it. I'm actually, like, right now it's called Sports Gaming 101, but I think I'm gonna do Sports Games 101. I'm gonna switch it. You're the 4th sub. Awesome, Skullmaster, man. I appreciate that. I hope we can get enough, because like I said, the only reason we need 1,000 subs is because in order for me to accept and receive donations and stuff for streams, you have to have 1,000 subs. And so, yeah, that's why I need 1,000 subs. Otherwise, I have to do it on the old channel, or on this channel, in order to be able to do it. That cards of Giannis become pro. Oh, Sour Kumar, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that, dude. First sub of the stream. You're awesome. Knocking off some little bit of health on the old stream boss, Pineapple Socks, man. He still has an absolute ton of health left. He killed me last time. Oh my gosh. I did not even pay attention. And we still won. Awesome. We still won, and I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not sure what you mean, Martin. Not sure what you mean with the Giannis thing. How do you think Unlock War? It says I need to play Wild, but yeah, Ross, I know in the very beginning I had to play a certain amount of games in order to be able to unlock the other game modes. You had to play a certain amount of games of one game mode. And so I think that's all you got to do is just unlock, or to play a couple games of one game mode and unlocks another game mode. I'm pretty sure that that's how it worked. Call it EA Sports to the game. Well, Max, they're not going to be EA games. So EA is, I mean, 2K has their own games. Oh, Elite card. Those are always good for leveling up cards, that is for sure. But I can't call it EA because, well, this is 2K. This WWE is 2K, and 2K Basketball obviously is 2K. So we need a more general thing. Like, that's why I've just thought of sports games. Sunny, we got another Sunny in the house. What is up, dude? What is going on, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you playing this game. Well, I appreciate you coming out here. I definitely appreciate you coming out here, showing your support. I love you guys too. I love all you all that come out. Definitely show your love, show your support, man. Really appreciate all that stuff. I'm really digging this new setup, guys. Like, I wish... You know what? I don't know if this is long enough, guys. This is gonna be like, oh, it's not long enough. I was gonna show y'all my my setup. So I have a monitor right here. I have a monitor on this side, and both monitors are going at the same time. And I got one with the stream, I got one with the chat, and it's a really cool setup. I definitely like the new computer, and I definitely am not paying attention to what I am doing. And now the AI has completely taken over. So they're gonna cause me to lose. Why are you gonna play Sasha Banks? Anyway, wait, so the channel is for sports and this will be for other games, right? Skullmaster, that is the whole idea. I know there's a lot of people that play Injustice and fighting games and other games like that that do not like sports games and get frustrated when I post so much sports stuff. And so the whole idea is to separate sports and fighting, and because they are very different genres, obviously. And so to have one channel dedicated to only sports, one channel dedicated to like MKX, Injustice, stuff like that. And so that's what I hope to do. Hopefully, because I do notice a lot that when I'm playing, so when I play sports side, I kind of like that almost. Sports side, you can have fight side, and I think that would be good. That's kind of cool. I kind of just threw out a name on there just to get it done before the thing started. Male tag team. We always got to go low. Good name for your sports channel would definitely be Sunnyside Sports. I like that too. Sunnyside Sports. I've thought about that as well. And then maybe switch the other one to like Sunnyside Fighting. Should we go Sasha? Yeah, let's do Sasha just in. Oh, that was a good call. Good call, just in case that they have a good card for the next one. But it was male tag team. Sunny Style. Well, see, I want not that Sunny Style is a bad name, but I need something to like show that it's a sports. Obviously from the banner you'll know, but just looking at the name, I kind of want the name to have something to do with sports. Because obviously in video games that is a huge theme when it comes to games. Robot, want me to tell you I miss some of these guys. If I miss your post, man, I'm sorry, but you said want me to tell you cards you're playing for in RD. Do you know the cards already, Robot? Yeah, tell me the cards. Tell me the cards, man. That might actually get me motivated to try to complete them all. Let me know what the cards are. Obviously, the first one's Carl Anderson. I figured that out just by searching up the deck and stuff. But I wonder what the next one. Sunnyside Sports. Maybe I should have a Sunnyside Sports SSS. That'd be easy to do for. You know what? Sunnyside Sports, Sunnyside Fighting, Sunnyside FPS. Maybe those 3 channels. And put the original channel that I have now on the fighting one. Just switch the name to fighting. Carl Anderson, Curtis Axel, Mustafa Ali. I have no idea who any of those people are. Okay, well, I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. Quinn, you used to play this game? I've had a lot of fun playing this game. No doubt about it. You got 8 rare. Did we win that? Yeah, we did. Okay. Male tag team. All of them are very low tier cards. That sucks, man. They need to make. That sucks. I still like the event. But yeah, I definitely wish they were better cards, obviously. But I do like in this game. How there is a noticeable difference between good cards of that tier and bad cards of that tier. I really like that there is a distinguishable difference between the two. You take the best cards in each tier and you can tell hands down like the cards that are better than that one. And I don't like how in 2K how so many cards are so close to each other, where you literally can have the best card and get beaten by the worst card if they play a support card or something. I mean, I don't like that. Like, they need to make the best card the best card. They need to make it where you can completely tell 100% that it's the best card.
Or you can gather your fellow Vikings and build a massive, fierce army. Conquered the world.
In war, the bots play their cards from left to right most of the time, so does your bot. Oh, okay, I got you. War is actually pretty easy. I definitely figured out a pretty easy strategy for the most part to win in most of these game modes. Alright. So that is that, man. Let's see how many refreshes we got on 2K now. I wonder how many that's going to pick up. Dante, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming out. Martins doesn't like this game. I like it, man. I like it. How long have I been playing 2K? This is my 3rd year playing 2K. This is my 3rd year. Got a WrestleMania 33 from the freebie pack. That's awesome, dude. NHL will end the 7th of December. I don't watch too much hockey. Not very much at all. What do we got here? We got rebounding, offense, and playmaking. Let's up. We need to up the cards. That is for sure. So I haven't, I guess, been playing 2K since they launched it from the very beginning, but definitely been playing it a lot longer than some people anyway. Most powerful team is the Ottawa Senators. I don't know too much about hockey either. NHL SuperCard 18. You know, somebody told me in one of my videos, left a comment that they had a NHL SuperCard type game, and I went and searched, and they like took it off the Play Store, so it like no longer exists. The first 2K game had 5 stats rather than 4. I've searched up like what the cards used to look like, and they've definitely made some major improvements, I think, as far as the card art goes. But at least when you look at these cards and you compare them to how different all of the cards are on WWE, man, the only thing that makes these cards different in 2K is the color of the card. And they need to change that, man. They need to make the cards better as far as that goes. NHL SuperCard was bad. Yeah, that's what they said in the post in the video. They said it was a really bad card, or a really bad game. That's a shame though. Because I know that there are probably a lot of people that do like hockey and would love a hockey SuperCard game, but I don't know. They just didn't do that very well, I guess. We gotta get rid. Oh, let's collect. We gotta collect our stuff. We're definitely going to get 150 tickets for sure before this month closes out. I really hope they do something special for the last event. Like for the last gauntlet. Like if they don't put a legend literally in every single tier for the gauntlet for the very last event, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. I'm going to be pretty disappointed in them if they don't make, you know, let people that haven't gotten legends yet be able to get legends. You miss 2K15, Baker. That 2K16 was my very first year, so I played in 16, 17, and now 18. I did not play 15, so I don't know. I don't know anything about it, honestly. But I know I've heard people say that older versions of 2K were better. But I am a little surprised that to me WWE is so much better than 2K. Like, I really hope they make some good. I am really excited though. I'm really excited for next year's for 2K19. The hype train for me is absolutely 100% real, and I know towards this end of the month and next month, man, I am going to be checking their Twitter literally every single day, trying to hope for some tweets, some conversation between them and us to tell us about like the new stuff. Hopefully 2K19 will improve. I hope so, man. WWE Season 5. When is Season 5 coming out? That's gonna get me. That might get me hyped up as well, man. Some Season 5 with some new cards, bro. Let's see. Offense play. Oh my goodness. Rebounding. Really? Dirty, dirty people. You're a superstar plus, and it's hard to get icon. Yeah, man. Especially when you start late, Sonny. It's definitely harder. Definitely a lot harder when you start late. Defense. Older versions of 2K had better layouts. Yeah, I think the layout, the home screen on this just looks terrible. Almost like they didn't put in any effort to make it appealing. What you need, Sonny, definitely is some good luck on the draft board. That is what you need for sure. Next gauntlet, some 2v2 matches. Hopefully you're in the Discord and finding some people to play with them 2v2 matches. You'll get some good cards that way for sure. If you get an event card or get a legend card this weekend, I know it's, you know, getting in this top 1750 is going to be probably the easiest this has ever been. So you'll have a good shot at getting a legend card that'll up your deck as well. They should just remember 15 but with more tiers. Man, I want more tiers, dude. I want more tiers. One of the things about WWE that I love is that it is literally impossible to have all of those cards. I mean, they like each tier has over 100 cards in each tier, and they have tons of cards or tons of tiers. Like, I love that. I love the fact that there's literally no way. I mean, I'm sure it might be possible, but there's literally no way to collect all of those cards in that game, and I think that's amazing. All of the special cards that you can get from all of the different currencies and special like event related cards and all of that stuff. In November. Okay, so we still got a while. We still got like 5 months to go. King of the Court is so easy. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's many people playing right now. Do I think that 2K19 will bring back Auction House? Sonny, I hope they... Honestly, I think I am the only person that thinks this, but I do not want the Auction House in 2K19. Auction House for me is a bad thing. Early September, yes. They put out this version pretty much exactly when the Prelude came out. So when the Prelude for 2K came out, because they made a big deal about the face scan thing, you know, on this on the app. So in the Prelude, you could do the face scan and to get the game started. So this game came out literally like the day before the Prelude came out. And so that's when I would expect it. I would expect it to come out right when the Prelude comes out. My goodness gracious. Alright, Larry, you're just going to have to, we're just going to have to hope for the best here. Yeah, early September. Training Titans away. Oh my gosh, they're doing Jordan. You dirty people. Let's do, we'll do Kobe. We want... Is Kobe good enough? Not... Well, offense, defense... No, he's not. He's not good enough. We need that rebounded. Again, another reminder, guys. I probably need to do this more, but again, in the description, go hit that link to the new channel. We are going to get that sports channel going. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about it, because I've said it like 10 times. But I probably need to do it a lot more, just for people that come in and leave. But we're going to try to get that channel up and going. Give me a few days. I will make some. I'll make some backgrounds, some card art, stuff like that for it. Put coming soon right across the top. Sports on the bottom. Hopefully I can make it good. Actually, I might outsource it. I might outsource it to that one website that does stuff like that. I can't. I've used it before. I can't think of the name of it right now though. But there is a website that you can go to that, for really cheap, for like $5, they will do one for you. The last King of the Court, you finished rank 509. Oh my goodness, Baker, bro. You don't deserve that, man. If there is somebody, you know, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve a 509, man. Alien Eater, what is up? What is up, my man? Alright, let's finish out this last refresh, and then we'll get some points. I was kind of hoping that we could make it through this without ever having to do the points, but we're going to do it. Sonny, it is going to be a... Well, I just saw you retracted the statement, but it's going to be a sports channel. 2K, basketball... Madden. I started this channel on Madden, so I did a ton of Madden videos. It's going to be WWE, all sports related stuff. And then the channel that I'm on now is going to be like fighting games, and if I can get into FPS games, then I will do a separate channel for that as well. Going over 870 points. You got 870 points? You can't possibly have that many already, do you? Rebounding and offense. We got Steve Nash, which has incredible offense. But I don't care. We're going to go for it. We can do it. James Worthy can take care of him. Yeah, I think it'd be better, man. I think it'd be better to separate them. I notice sometimes when I post videos for 2K, I lose subscribers. Sometimes when I post videos for Injustice, I lose subscribers. And so I think it's due to the fact that like people that play fighting games don't like sports. People that like sports games don't like fighting. And so, I mean, it's not obviously that way for everybody, but I kind of want to be able to, you know, make them different. Really, really, really. We're going to have to use that KG, man. That stinks. What are the rewards for this event? Alien, they are Karl Malone. Karl Malone and then John Stockton. Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz, King of the Court. They need to add a button in the playoff mode that distributes the energy to all. Yes, they do. Almost like in WWE, right? In WWE, they have that button, fill all. Boom. Where the hell is my sweatshirt? Right here. It is on the floor. It is dirty, man. I don't think I've washed it in a week. So, you know, I gotta kind of dress up, you know, look all nice. Got the nice glasses on. Got this on. But actually, I'm wearing basketball shorts. So, I got basketball shorts, but you can't see them. But I got basketball shorts on. We going over 150 today. 150 would be awesome. If I like Madden, try Madden Overdrive. I'll check that out. I have heard people mention that. What about PUBG? I love first-person shooter games. I love them. PUBG is probably not on my top of the list though. Call of Duty is my favorite. And so if I did do it, it would be more like a Call of Duty, Battlefield, games like that, you know, games like that. Also, I've been trying to do, I bought Battlefield 4 for the PC. I'm really trying to do PC games and not do just console games. I did do a stream on that one game from the PC. I can't even remember the name of it right now, though. It was that shooter. Oh, look at that. We got an elite card. It is about time we pulled something. I mean, not that an elite is very good, but better than an epic prime. We finally pull something that is not a epic prime or below. Yeah, I'll check out that Madden Overdrive though. I think that that's gonna be a it might be a pretty cool game. I definitely think I've seen it before, or heard about it at least. Sorry you're not playing anymore. Supporting the community. Hey, Alien man, I appreciate it. Hopefully you're gonna play next year though, for the 2K19, and we're gonna get that off and jumping though for sure. We're definitely gonna get that jumping. This is Jazz Codec. Jazz cards. Yeah, Jazz cards. Jason Williams. I love Jason Williams, man. Jason Williams is definitely one of my favorite players. All right. Let me do a round of refreshes real quick. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, man. We are back. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to be able to do the stream without having to spend money, but yeah, we need to do it. Y'all would not believe how much money I have spent doing refreshes and stuff this year. I did not expect that at all. It has been an absolute incredible amount. It feels like I made 2K a fortune this year. So I was trying to take a break for the last couple weeks, save up some money for when 2K19 drops, because, man, I think I've spent over $700 on refreshes. Unfortunately. That's insane, right, guys? I know that that is insane. Just insane. Your overall is 105 in Madden. Your overall is 103. I had I actually was thinking about doing a stream in which I gave out all of my Madden cards. I think that would have been really fun, but I didn't end up doing it. I had tons of cards that I could have gave out. I haven't played Madden since my last video. If you check back, Sonny, like, I did tons and tons of tip videos on how to complete the challenges and stuff, and the year before that I did the same thing. And I have tons of cards. I was just gonna give them all away on a stream or something, but I just never ended up doing it. You spend about 35 on 2K. Yeah, you see, for me, obviously, you know, trying to give y'all content to be able to do and watch and stuff, I have to spend money. You know, that's just how it is. The computer, you know, all the money I spent on the computer and then all of the money for the game. It's just been an expensive year. It has definitely been an expensive year, man. I think so far this 2K season, including the computer and everything, it's well over $2,000, which is insane. Which is absolutely crazy. That's why every single bit of support, when y'all come out, when y'all show your love, when you show your support on the videos, on the streams, man, all of that stuff helps the channel grow, helps get us to where, helps, you know, get the channel to where we want to be. Imagine the Chinese teams on the top of the leaderboard. I mean, are they real teams? I mean, I've heard people say that they're like bot teams and stuff. I don't know how they would do that, but I've heard that they're not even real teams. But it's possible they are. I mean, I can't imagine spending as much money as you would need to get that many points. How many refreshes you would need to get that many points? And to me, it only seems possible. It would only seem possible if it's a bot. Like, how else? Like, can you really play that for 72 straight hours? Like, is that possible to have it grow that much for 72 straight hours? That's just insane to me. Dang, man. This stinks. Both of the first 2 rounds, we've had to use our 2 best cards, and we're going to have all legend non-foils left. And they got a triple threat at that, dude. So the David Robinson is no good, man. They definitely want to screw me over. This one, okay, so we'll do offense. And Dwayne Wade. But if you think about, guys, if you think about if you made millions, let's say anybody in the chat, if y'all made millions of dollars, if you were a millionaire, do you really think you would play 2K? Do y'all really think that you would sit on this phone and play 2K? Or would you be on a yacht in the Caribbean having a, you know, with your 60-foot yacht with 13, you know, females all around you with room service or whatever it is, butlers and all that stuff? Or would you be on your phone playing 2K? I don't know, man. I don't know if I would be playing this game if I was a millionaire. I'm just not sure I would be doing it. Go to Hawaii? I actually used to live in Hawaii. Athletic Plays, what is up, man? Thanks for coming out, dude. How to win this event? Well, I actually have a tip video in the description. So, if you want to go do that. But anyway, yeah, I used to live in Hawaii, so I was actually stationed out there. When I was in the Marines, I was stationed in Hawaii, so I lived out there for a number of years, and so I know all about the island. Well, at least the island of Oahu, anyway. Of course, Maui is, you got to take a little plane over there. Big island of Hawaii, you got to take a plane over there as well. So you can't, like, jump in a car and just drive there. But I used to live over there. Had some fun. Definitely had some fun. I will be playing other games. Everyone on the yacht playing. I don't know, man. Baker, whatever you do to make you happy. I mean, no doubt. No doubt. Everybody should do whatever they want to do that makes them happy. If you are happy staying at home, if you are happy, you know, playing games, if you're happy sleeping, if you're happy eating food, I mean, just whatever you obviously need to make you happy. I personally do not know what it's like, so I don't know what I would feel like doing if I had enough money to do whatever I wanted to do. I'm really not sure what I would do, where I would go, or where I would live, or where I would be, or what I would buy. I'm not sure. I've spent literally my entire life broke almost, and so I'm not sure what it'd be like. For those of you that are like robot in college, man, I have 2 degrees. I have a bachelor's degree and I have a master's degree. So I've been to college a number of years. And I took out all of the game. I took out all of my finances as student loans, right? And so I graduated college 15 years ago, guys. I graduated college the first time. I got my bachelor's degree 15 years ago. And I still owe over $20,000 on my bachelor's degree from 15 years ago. That's disgusting. It is disgusting to think about. And then when my master's degree came around and I got my master's degree, I still owe over $25,000 for my master's degree. It is a never-ending cycle of debt that they force you in, it seems like. Do I think 2K18 is a pay-to-win game? No, I do not. I don't think it is pay-to-win because last year, for example, last year I did not spend a single dollar on 2K. I didn't get a single event card last year, and you could win fine. You can win fine without getting event cards, and you don't need event cards to have a good team. And so I don't think it is a pay-to-win game at all. It is pay to get the best cards, but you don't need the best cards to win. Because obviously, for example, like the deck I have now, I have a number of Legend Pros that are the best cards in the game, right? And I have my entire deck right now with no Legend Pros in here. I don't have the best cards in the lineup, and I can win fine. You can win this game mode in any game mode with Superstars, Star cards, Elite cards. You can win them with any cards. And you can climb the leaderboard and get top whatever. Top whatever to get that. So you don't need that. My first 2 years are free, then the third year is too. Dude, bro, I mean, like, what I wouldn't give to get rid of my college debt. Like, I'm not even kidding. It feels like the weight that it like carries on you throughout the decades of your life is ridiculous. I hear in the U.S. is so expensive. Here where I rarely hear people get. I mean, it's awesome that they have a system in other countries. I know in other countries, college is done by the state and it's paid for by the state, and I think that is awesome that people can do that. And so, like, it's awesome that the system is set up like that. And need money for college. Need college for a job, need a job for money. I wonder, yeah, no kidding, man. Like, so, obviously, when you live in the U.S., if you're from the U.S., the whole main, like, idea of growing up is pushed on you: college, 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 college. And unless you're like a superstar athlete or a genius or something like that, and that can get scholarships, or even I guess from another country, it's really hard to get scholarships. And so with me, I didn't get any scholarships. My parents didn't pay for my college. And so I had to take out loan after loan after loan, and guys, I'm gonna tell you, because maybe I'll like put this together, maybe not. But I told y'all maybe like 30 minutes ago I was in the Marines, right? And so I don't know how it works now, but 20 years ago when I was in the Marines, we had the GI Bill, and I think you still have the GI Bill. I'm pretty sure that you do. But when you're in college, right, and after you've finished the military, the GI Bill sends you a monthly check, right? If I go to college and I enroll full time, the GI Bill will send me a check of, I don't know, $1,500. I mean, back then it was only like $700, but now it's probably like $1,500. Or I guess the equivalent. But back then, they would send me a check each month for $800 or $700 as long as I was enrolled in school full time. And you can use this money for whatever you want. When you go to college, obviously, you have to pay for your tuition in advance. Now, please explain to me, how in the heck am I supposed to pay for my tuition when you send me a check for $700 a month? Like, it absolutely makes no sense. So what I would have to do is I would have to take out student loans to pay for my tuition, and then I would get my monthly checks from my GI Bill, and I use them for, well, the best thing that kids know how to use free money for, and that is junk. So the GI Bill was absolutely worthless for me. Because it didn't pay for any of my college. Your brother's calling you. Cool, man. Hopefully everything is all good. Can you give me any tips how to spin a spinner? I have seen tip videos on how to spin spinners, right? And people say, oh, spin a spinner this way, you know, count this many seconds or do this, and that has never worked for me. Never worked for me. So what I do is I kind of look at it like when the spinner is on the bottom right here and the card you want is on the top, that is when I push it. So whatever you want is in the bottom, right? The little needle thing is on the top, but whatever you want is on the bottom. That is when I try to hit the button, and it gets pretty close to it. I would say like 90% of the time it gets pretty close to where I want to land on it, but it doesn't always work. And so I don't know a exact way to do it, but hopefully, I don't know, if anybody does know, you know, let me know. But I haven't done a spinner in forever because I don't play head-to-head anymore. Head-to-head to me is a terrible game mode that they obviously, I think, need to fix. Y'all also don't forget, everybody in the chat right now, man, please do hit that thumbs up button if you do enjoy. I know every single thumbs up, every single time y'all come out, it really really helps the channel, especially as far as YouTube's algorithm goes. Obviously, the more likes you get, the more views you get, the more that YouTube puts the channel out there. So every single little bit helps, right? Every single thumbs up helps. Every single comment, every single thing that y'all do. Another Epic Prime. Back down to reality. So we've gotten all these Epic Primes and one Elite. Derek Favors Epic. Another bad one. Oh, you'll be back in 10 minutes. Did I just do that entire explanation? I think I did that entire explanation for nothing. Because I don't think he's here. Let's see, who do we got? We got good card, and good card. All right. So we got lots of good cards this time. Yeah. Blacktop, man. Blacktop used to give you a ton of picks. But I also do remember that Blacktop was seriously not balanced. Like the matchmaking in Blacktop, I remember sometimes when I played some Blacktop games, the person at the top could almost literally have no energy and still be able to beat some of my cards. And so they need to do a better job in their matchmaking system for sure. If they were to bring Blacktop back. But then again, I don't even know why they didn't do Blacktop. Like, why did they take it out of the game mode? Maybe because they couldn't find a way to balance it or something? I really don't know. Every time I play a game, I'm always around 10 points behind the top 500. Yeah, use all your picks. There's a lot of buttons they need in this game for sure. I wish they had a button that you could just push it and it would just open up random cards. Like, I don't care about the cards that I pick. If it's supposedly random, right? If it's supposedly random, There's like a lot of times where I don't want to hit the draft board. Like, just hit select and let them automatically select your draft picks. Like that, like that gets tiring, like pushing, like doing that many times. DeMarco Murray just retired? What? What? Happy like 6-year career. I guess he got tired of getting benched or what? I think he got hurt quite a bit though. He was a definitely a glass running back. He was a lot of fun to watch though, especially in his prime. Definitely reminded me of Adrian Peterson in Adrian Peterson's prime. Like DeMarco Murray and Adrian Peterson really reminded me of each other a lot. I really hope there are a lot of people in here that do enjoy football because, well, I enjoy football and I enjoy talking about football just like I enjoy talking about basketball. Alright, gotta go. Thanks for another amazing stream, man. Thank you again for coming out. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to click that link for everybody else too, for the new channel that we are going to get up and going. Tony Parker to the Hornets. Yeah, what are the Spurs? The Spurs are gonna be a definitely a shell of a team with, you know, with the players that are leaving and stuff. They're gonna be a shell of a team. I have always been a San Antonio Spurs fan because David Robinson was, you know, top 1, 2, 3. My top 3, you know, they interchanged between a couple other guys, but I loved David Robinson. Sean Elliott. I love those two guys, man. Sean Elliott and David Robinson. Those dudes were literally my heroes for a long time when I was a kid. Do I think Blacktop will be better than Quick Game? I think they need to get rid of Quick Game altogether. Like, there is no reason to have Quick Game. They need to get rid of Quick Game, fix head-to-head, and then add another game mode for sure, like Blacktop or something like that. They need to make it where there's more team-oriented events, like in WWE, where you have team battlegrounds, where you actually have to have your team participate. Like, you really need your team to participate in order to be successful. They need to add more team events throughout the week. More game modes, obviously. Get rid of that. Add Blacktop if they need to fix it. Yeah, or if they fix it. All of that stuff. So, for sure. For sure, for sure. Chase Utley is planning on retiring. Chase Utley is old as dirt, though, man. That dude has got to be close to 40 by now, right? Chase Utley, probably upper 30s. He's probably like 38 or something. Dude has been around forever. So he definitely needs to retire. But DeMarco Murray's still, I mean, he's still in his, well, no, I'd say DeMarco Murray's probably 31. I think DeMarco Murray's probably 31, 32 maybe. The only ones left out of the bunch I know are Manu, Mark, Kawhi, because Tim Duncan retired and now Tony's gone. DeMarco's 30. Okay, so I would think that I would think Chase is probably 30. I would think Chase is maybe 30s. 38. I would think he's 38. Something like that. Something close to that anyway. But still, 30 is pretty young for still to retire. I mean, obviously football is different because you have injuries and things like that. Baseball, you can last forever. Golf, there is no limit. 39, yeah. So he's definitely up there. I mean, he's definitely up there. And when you get that old, you know, it's really hard to perform, especially if you're not like a David Ortiz that could sit there and DH or something like the entire time, and you don't have to worry about playing a position. Chase Utley is a position player. He doesn't have like power like David Ortiz, and so the utilization of Utley is not going to be the greatest anymore, right? And so he had a good career though. He had a pretty solid career. He wasn't a bad player. Y'all got to give me 1 second. I got to go check on see when my son's mother is picking him up. Be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. All right. Yeah, I just had to see when she was coming to pick him up because obviously, you know, we stream from 11 to 1 typically. We are a little bit past that. We're like at 1:15 right now. Whoops. Look where I'm ranked, guys. We are at rank 77, and we've only done I've only done I've paid for 200-point refreshes, and we are ranked 77. So that's pretty solid. Let me jump back over here real quick. We'll close it out with a couple of these. You even heard Greg Popovich is going to be gone soon. Manu is rumored to retire as well. Yeah. I mean, they're old. I mean, even Gasol is old. So, you know, Popovich probably does not want to rebuild the team. So I don't blame him for leaving, for wanting to leave. He probably is not going to, you know, with all the players gone, the team getting really old, who wants to rebuild and start from scratch? You know, that's just not going to be any fun. That's not going to be any fun to do all that. And so I don't blame him for wanting to leave. If he does. It's probably going to be pretty stressful to try to do that. Does anybody in the chat, let me know. I want to hear what y'all say. Tell me the games sports games that y'all are going to play within the next year. Tell me if you're going to play Madden. Tell me if you're going to buy any of the console games. Tell me if you're going to do any basketball, any MLB The Show, any of that stuff. Within the next calendar year, what are the games that y'all play? Obviously, we play some 2K18, 2K19 coming up, and then WWE SuperCard, but I also do Madden. I was honestly thinking about jumping on, and guys, I've seriously been giving this some thought. I have thought about buying NBA Live for next year because I have heard and I've seen some pretty good things about Live, and I have played 2K. I have 2K18 on console. I have 2K17 on console. I have 2K16 on console. I have been doing 2K for a long time, and I was thinking about doing some trying the show, just trying it and seeing what happens. MLB The Show, guys. I have MLB The Show as well on. I love MLB The Show. I think that is great. Not NBA Live Mobile, NBA Live the console game. I was thinking about NBA Live the console game instead of 2K the console game. Because 2K, okay, so 2K18, the console version, is seriously the only game in the history of all of my playing games, is the only game I have ever straight up quit because I was so frustrated with the game. It is the only game I've ever quit, and I've been playing 2K for a long time, and it's the only game I've ever quit. And so I thought about doing that. Madden I'm getting for sure. So for the new channel, I want to add some Madden. Yeah, 2K Mobile. I'm going to get 2K Mobile. I've seen that because they have that. They have the, what do you call it? The beta version. I've seen the beta version, and I was gonna do the 2K beta version, or I would think that the 2K Mobile comes out when MyNBA2k18 drops, or 2K19 drops. I would think that it's going to come out about the same time, and so I was going to do that. Oh, we got another piece. I want to see what this dude's face looks like. I don't know what he looks like. So we got Madden, we got some basketball, we got 2K19, we got WWE SuperCard, we got 2K Mobile. I think we can get a lot of good, fun stuff on the new channel, man. I think we can do a lot of sports. I love talking about sports. I love getting into all this stuff, so that's awesome. Can you tell me how to do the spinner? Okay. Obviously, yeah, I mean, I know you missed it from the last time when I talked about it. So I don't necessarily think that this is the best, because I've seen some videos in which people talk about how to do the spinners, and they have never personally worked for me. So what I have always done is the meter thing is on top, or the needle thing's on top, right? And then when the card you want is literally right underneath it, it spins around, it spins around, it spins around, and when the card you want is on the bottom, that is when I push the button. And so that doesn't work every time, but it gets pretty darn close to it and lands on it the most out of any of the other methods that I've tried. I've tried methods that people have done online, and it just doesn't work for me. We lost that. Are you serious? How did we lose that? God dang it, man. This... Okay, we're going to have to... We might end up losing this one. Yeah, I will look into Renegade. I will look into doing the Discord for the chat thing. But like I said, you know, we got to have some sort of and that might be like a sponsor thing, because I think with the sponsors is a reasonable like a sponsor isn't like a specific donation amount, it's a monthly thing. And so it, like, the voice chat might be good to do for like people that sponsor, because I think sponsors are what, $4.99 per month, which isn't a lot. And so I think with a chat like that, we'd obviously have to have some sort of way to not have 20 people. We need like 4 or 5 at the most. I really wanted to see what this guy's face looked like before we left. You said I'll play Madden. Yes, Athletic. If you've checked my channel, if you look at past videos, go look at my playlists for Madden. And I actually started the channel doing Madden 17. So Madden 17, I did tips. Madden 18, I did shit. Oh my gosh, my battery's gonna die soon. We're gonna have to go here in a little bit anyway, because my son's mother is coming. But I did Madden 18 tips, and so I did tons of Madden videos. So go check those out, man. I obviously, Madden is old now, but yeah, I've done Madden videos in my playlist. I have over 600 videos on this channel, guys. 500 channel, 500, 600, I don't know what the number is, but it's like 500 or 600 videos. You can set limits for the amount of people that can join a voice chat on Discord. Well, see, Renegade, that is right. You can set the limit, but here's the oh my gosh, dang it. So here's the idea, right? So sometimes this is a situation in which I don't want to happen. Let's say I'm in a stream, and let's say some random person, quote unquote random, jumps into an opening of the chat room that has never been really around or never been in the chat, and they just come in and they join the voice chat, and they are completely obnoxious. They are completely, you know, say all these bad things. And of course you can monitor it and cut them out and delete them from the chat, and that's all great and everything. But I want to prevent, just not have an opening. I want to be able to have some sort of rule to where this is how people can get into the actual chat, not just say, oh, there's openings so anybody can join. If you are a sponsor, I would think that those are the people that support the channel and would not do anything to harm the channel or say anything over the Discord and stuff like that. It just seems like it would be a really easy way to monitor who can get in and who can't, instead of me trying to go through trial and error by letting people in and then kicking out people that were completely obnoxious. If that makes sense. Well, Renegade, just so you know, I mean, I don't know if you've ever sponsored before, but you know that a sponsor isn't a contract. It's not a commitment. I believe it is $4.99 a month. I mean, I don't know if this is how I'm going to do it. I mean, it might just be $1 for all I know, but let's just say it's sponsors. Sponsors is $4.99 a month, and you can cancel whenever you want to cancel. Like, you can do it for 1 month and then quit and not have to do it next month. And so I totally understand the whole financial situation, no doubt. Or maybe what I can do is, here's another idea. Incorporate some sort of, I know on some YouTube channels they have where people spend a certain amount of time in the stream, they earn up points, right? And so for each minute you watch of a stream, you build up a certain currency. And so what I can do is have a certain number of people, maybe say, oh, you have to have 20,000 stream credits in order to enter in this thing. So I know that these are people that have been watching the stream for a certain amount of time, and they can be trusted more than people that are just fair or just in there. So that's another idea. Yeah, I know, and you're right. I mean, I know that not everybody can, even though obviously the whole goal of streaming is donations and sponsors and everything like that, but I'm very well aware that, for one, not only is people not old enough to donate, because some people aren't even old enough to have a credit card and stuff, but not everybody has money to spend, and I completely understand that, and I don't want to necessarily cancel out those people as well. So I think maybe a point system also would be good, while trying to, you know, earn sponsors at the same time. Maybe like a sponsor is like an automatic bid inside the chat, and if you're not a sponsor, then you have to earn a certain number of points or something, because just a way to get in both things in at the same time. But anyway, guys, she's going to be here in a little bit, so I actually have to take off now. We have been going for 2.5 hours strong. It was a lot of fun playing both games, 2K and WWE. I appreciate all of the support for everybody coming out. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you for the new sub. Next time, hopefully we can knock off some pineapple socks again from the stream boss. How many times is he going to stay in that stream boss? But Discord for sure. Go check out the links to the Discord. Be sure you hit that like button. Check out the channel, the new channel that we're going to try to make for the sports related content. Y'all go sub to that channel, because like I said, we need 1,000 subs in that channel. We will I'll post it in the Discord as well that time too. But anyway, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Hopefully everybody gets the cards they want. I will see y'all in the next video or stream. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.